Well, it's nice in here, out of the wind and that crazy sea.
With winds from 30 to 50 knots and awesomely choppy seas, the Indian Ocean spares no sailor. Where Bernard Stam is forced to become a designer to fix one of his sails.
I'm just trying to finish the repairs. I'm making a seam on the gallant, as we call it. The sailing gallant. It opened before I could fix it. It's completely torn. Welcome aboard. We've just got into the Pacific Ocean.
At the front, François Gabard and Armel Lecliache have locked horns. The pair have widened a decent gap between themselves and their pursuers. Both old hands on the Figaro, Gabard and Lecliache, have the same philosophy when it comes to racing, an art they've both shaped over a lifetime spent in boats back home. For now, nobody knows who's going to take first place in the Vendée Globe.
Nobody knows who's going to win the Vendée Globe. It's foolish to make judgments over who's going to win at this point. Nano and I are going to make a recycled tree. Hey Nano, it's already December 18th. We have to put the tree up.
On Initiative Cœur, they know that Christmas is coming, and they want to make sure that everything's ready.
Hey Nano, can you send my list to Santa while I decorate? What did you ask for? Not a bad Christmas tree, that.
Concept that attracts the finest French sportsmen and women of all types. Les Étoiles du Sport mixes sports stars from different disciplines high up in the Alps. The objective is to promote the values of sport and share their experiences and skills over a week.
Broadly speaking, Les Étoiles du Sport includes the whole sporting family. All sporting disciplines come along, whether they're professional, Olympic standard or disabled. Sailors and other water people often come here too. The goal was to create links between people and their sponsors. Some people believe that if experiences are not passed on, they can be lost. This event is for them.
The basic idea behind the gathering is to make each famous name a mentor to an up-and-coming athlete, a sort of passing of the baton, aimed at helping the young athlete's progression. 10 years ago, Armel Lecliache, favourite to win the Vendée Globe, was mentored by renowned French navigator Karine Fauconnier.
I think it gives you a bit of humility to be faced with the elements. It's something not often found in our professional lives because we're not often confronted with raging weather. To be in the mountains is like being at sea. When there's fierce weather, we understand that we're not that big really, just sitting in a little shell floating on the water. We respect that, we appreciate it. It makes us a bit more wary. We don't open up easily. Armel Lecliache was like that. Sailors are often a little bit awkward. We spend a lot of time on the water. This is a good opportunity to meet other athletes. We know some through sport organisations. This is a chance to talk to them, exchange knowledge and see how they prepare. We realise there's actually a lot of similarities between us despite the different disciplines. We get a lot from the exchanges.
Such a multidisciplinary gathering allows the highs and lows of competitive sport to be forgotten for a while. Sometimes it can be a therapeutic experience. After almost sinking on the Vendée Globe, Samantha Davies came here to recover. Her friend Romain Atanasio says the whole thing was a bit of a shock.
It wasn't planned like that. I thought that Sam would return in mid-February like the rest. Not anymore. Now we've got a boat to repair and the upcoming season, so we have to roll up our sleeves. It's not bad to be here because you meet a lot of people.
Generosity, brotherhood and enthusiasm. Three values that have cemented the reputation of this unique French event.